Mabuhay! We are the Aqua Queens, the last water defender, with a mission to protect the ocean in any cost at all time. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow queens, let me introduce first the Queen of Waves, Aling Nena.
No one has the power to control the waves except me.
The Goddess of Water, Aling Anaheya.
All these beautiful bodies shattered by the ocean waves.
The Queen of Mermaids, Aling Ariel Tide.
Rise, and you shall receive my mercy.
And the Goddess of the Philippine Sea, Aling Marites.
Feel the wrath of the seas. Are you suffocating?
And the Queen of the Southern Sea, yours truly. Is there a more beautiful queen than me? The Southern Seas are my domain. And now, we are going to proceed to our main part of this vlog by discussing to you what is water resources and water pollution. So without further ado, let's start.
If I could take you up in boom 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 boom, tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Once again, hi my fellow Aqua Queens. I am the Queen of the Southern Sea and I'm going to share to you the importance of water resources. Basically, water resources are resources of water that are useful or potential useful to humans. It is important because it is needed for life to exist, and many uses of waters include agricultural, industrial, household, recreational, and environmental activities. Virtually all of these human uses requires fresh waters, because water is one of the most essential needs for human life. About 0.3% of the water resources in the world are usable. Water shortage already exists in many regions and in many countries across the globe. With more than 1 billion people without the adequate drinking water, this situation is one of the most important indicators of why we should be very sensitive and conscious towards our water resources. As the world population increased, the need of water also increased. However, as a result of different effects and special human activities, water resources are decreasing, polluted and still used unconscionably. Water use has doubled increased between the 1940 to 1980 and is faced with the danger of water shortages in many countries such as Turkey. Therefore, it is necessary to take and implement measures as soon as possible, and we have to use water resources carefully, because the aim of this study is to review the literature of our subject, which is environmental science, and to better understand the importance of water and to evaluate issues such as preventing water pollution and waste from theoretical perspective in life. Thank you.
If I could take you up in boom 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 boom, tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hello mga ka-Aqua Queens, now I will introduce to you the problems of water pollutions. Virtually, all types of water pollutions are harmful to the health of humans and animals. Water pollution may not damage our health immediately but can be harmful after a long-term exposure. Different forms of pollutions affects the health of animals in different ways. Also, water pollution can be damaging in the ecosystem as it can be expensive to treat and prevent contamination. Waste that do not break down quickly accumulates in the Earth's waters and eventually makes its way to the oceans. There are many different types of water pollutions, and all have a different adverse effects on the environment. Remember, always choose remedies at home that do not pollute water.
Oh, life ain't a ding-dong. If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hello Queens, I am Aling Anaya, the goddess of water. Now I am going to share with you the effects of water pollution. Water pollution is the release of substances into bodies of water that makes the water unsafe for the human use and disrupts of aquatic ecosystem. So here are the effects of water pollution. So first, it causes contamination of drinking water. Second, it increases waterborne diseases such as cholera, malaria caused by mosquitoes, and ringworm caused by dirty water. Third, humans will also be infected with gastroenteritis, diarrhea, and vomiting. Fourth, swimming in contaminated water causes skin rashes to children. And lastly, aquatic ecosystems are destroyed by the high temperature in the surface of waters and causing an ecological imbalance. So those are the effects of water pollution. And now, I am going to pass this camera to the Queen of Mermaids, Aling Ariel Dy.
Oh, life ain't a ding-dong. If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Queens, it's me, Aling Ariel Dy, your Queen of Mermaids. So let's now swim deeper to know how water pollution affects the lives of its people and the environment. So before that, water pollution can cause water become toxic to humans and the environment. Water is an essential use for all life on Earth. If a water source becomes contaminated due to pollution, it can lead to health issues in humans, even in plants and animals. So first, water pollution affects lives of the people. People used water for bathing, for drinking, for cooking, and even for food. If the polluted water gets inside the human body, human's health will get complicated. A person may get sick and will affect its way of living. So next, water pollution can have dire consequences for plants, animals, and even ecosystems as a whole. Plants near the river, pond, sea, and etc. might die because of the dirty water they absorb. Polluted water also negatively impacts the breeding power of aquatic life. It makes fish and plants deficient in their ability to regenerate and reproduce. Also, animals fall prey to a variety of disease due to drinking polluted water.
Oh, life ain't a ding-dong. If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hi, hello Aqua Queens. I am Aling Marites, the goddess of the Philippine Sea, and as a concerned citizen, we can help reduce water pollution by conserving water. The first goal should be is to conserve water. Water waste is a major problem around the world, and we are now becoming aware of it. Simple and small changes made at home will have a significant impact. Another one is the treatment of sewage. Treating waste products before disposing them in our water bodies aids in the reduction of large scale of water pollution. By reducing the toxic content of the wastewater, agriculture and other industries can reuse it. And lastly, the use of environmentally friendly products. We can reduce the amount of water pollution caused by a household by using soluble products that do not become pollutants.
We, the Aqua Queens, the last water defenders saying,
Come and join us.
let's make a group.
A group that can save
Mother Earth.